Hey, I just went bought a watch with a whole lot of diamonds to show all these niggas it's my time. Took a trip out to Cali to hang with the clips, make a play and get high off that Zaza. I say R.I.P. Kobe, a nigga so fly when I ball out, fuck around skydive. So much shit that don't be good, about the Williams, the Rudies, a big ass Popeye. In a whole different bracket, this life is immaculate. If you hit me for bows, then you know that I'm taxing. Keep buying clothes, that shit still in the packages. If he say that he robbed me, he capping me. Really no niggas throw sevens like Kaepernick. You not blind and you see that we have it. Known in my city, so no, I'm not average. Came a long way from dope in the can. Niggas know that I step in the game that I rep. Went to Solomon, I out the 10 for 600 on all our net. Made it full like Mitch. Really happy this shit. Got up that stuff, started rapping, and 6 months later I'm rich. Nigga know I'm a stepper, I step with some elegance. All these niggas I'm with is some fellas and strapped with a post, so I hope that you hesitant. If they spend, make them wish that they never spend. Most of these niggas is hope they be feeling it. Man, I'm finna take over, I'm stepping. How you bang this shit, they selling ain't ripping shit. Left your dog in that rain and ain't help with it. How is you solid, you ain't never dealt with it. You see me, I come different, I'm blessed with it.
Let me know if y'all hear me right now, man. Put a one in the chat if y'all hear me right now, man. We got a lot to talk about today. Yeah.
Got out that stuff, started rapping, and 6 months later, I'm rich.
Ladies and gentlemen, I said, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first episode. Technically second, but it technically first.
You nigga been hating way too long.
Welcome, y'all. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm with the AP for 200K. They told me that frost.
Rainbow face.
They hope I fall off.
Ain't no way.
I might be alright, but it ain't
okay.
Niggas got left. Niggas went right, I went left and stay left, and ain't nothing the same. They run their lips. I put my purple and stepping my foot in the pedal range.
What?
Shit like I'm ahead of the game. You said they gon' drop and it better be flame. Little mommy gon' top, she gon' suck till I'm drained.
On top, on top.
In love with her brain. Her girls is sweet. Hatters and licking those grease, man. Love me in Spain. I'm kicking feet.
God damn!
Big body frame, just like a biker, rockin' black. Margiela Loaf was the one with the lace. Put up the title, yeah, right. Hope that these little niggas really wanna race. I got that fire, I spit crack. I got that fence, gon' recite what I say. Came in that ladder, this ain't no threats. This a blue Scotty, I smoke to the face. Back to the light, they still throwing shade. I was locked up taking chips for a train. When the boss made more than minimum wage. These dudes keeping my money too straight. Hey. In the middle of the day, ain't no human being determine my fate. The more I get it in, the more they gon' hate. That lip by the beans, I know what you pay. Don't tell me I'm on one tonight. Don't play with me, play with a mic. She psycho, stop at the light. These rappers ain't copying right. Get dressed and pop out in the night. Too trim, I got him enticed.
Hold on, man.
Sad pony.
Oh shit. That's enough music. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream, bro. Shout out to the 63 in the building to start off. Welcome to the first inaugural, after thinking on the name, episode of Sipping with SOLZ, man. Yes, sir. I'm excited, bro. I'm excited, y'all. For those who do not know, this is going to be a show that I will be doing every Sunday. I'm going to aim for every Sunday. There's a couple things already in the next couple weeks that will make it hard for me to stream on Sunday. But the goal is every single Sunday, around 1 to 3 p.m. start time, we're going to hop on a stream, recap the week that just happened, yap it off, have conversations. Because certain things are better. Talking about in a stream way, in a conversational way. Not every video, not every topic is worth a long form video on this channel. But if you guys been liking the content, leave a like on the stream, leave a like on the videos. We've been working hard behind the scenes, man. So we appreciate all the love y'all been showing lately. And this is definitely, absolutely just the start. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Yeah, man, we sipping with SOLZ, man. And to honor the name, I actually have to get, something to sip on. I've been on a crazy matcha wave lately. Got my matcha latte over here. You know what I'm saying? For those who have been following me on TikTok and Instagram, y'all know I've been making a lot of matcha lately. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. This is not going to be alcohol hour every Sunday. It can be, I have a mimosa here and there, but most of the time we just talking and sipping. I got a water too. Don't forget about the H2O, man. Flavored drinks are nice. They're cool, man. But sometimes the best thing you can really drink is just cold water. And y'all see how cold that is. Like that's that good water, chat. When the water bottle looks like this, you know you about to drink good. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Oh my God. But yeah, nah. A lot happened in these last 2 days, y'all. There's so much to cover. I don't know the last time so much happened between like a Friday and a Saturday. So much was going on just last night alone, chat. That's like relevant to talk about. Obviously, there's a big elephant in the room that we are about to talk about as well on this stream. And this channel is not a basketball channel. There is no plan to pivot off of the things that we're doing on this channel. But yeah, we gotta talk about Luka today. I ain't gonna lie, bro. We gotta talk about Luka. We gotta talk about Luka. It's unavoidable, chat. It would pain me. It would hurt me to not talk about the Luka Doncic trade. There's certain things that go on in the sports world that capture the world. You know what I'm saying? So we're definitely going to be talking about that this stream. I want to spend some time talking about the Royal Rumble yesterday. Not that I watched it, but just, the creator involvement in that. You know what I'm saying? Kai was streaming. Speed was streaming. I also want to talk about Aiden. Because y'all might not know. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all might not know. But Aiden hosted a boxing event yesterday. And boy, he was pulling crazy numbers. I think he peaked at like 180K. Mind you, this is the same night that Speed and Kai is streaming. Which, again, I don't remember the last time Aiden, Speed, and Kai was streaming. And during a night where, Kai and Speed are being pushed by the WWE, it got all this push. Here goes Aiden, hosting his own event, pulling more viewership than the two of them. And the whole streaming world was like there. Like a lot of your favorite streamers was there. You know what I'm saying? But we'll get into that later. We'll get into that later. Domo's trying to. I did hop onto Domo's stream last night. If y'all tuned in, eventually I did hop onto Domo's stream. But yeah, if y'all want to support the stream, you know what I'm saying, like up the video. If we can get to like 200, 300 concurrent viewers in the stream, that would be fucking fantastic. So if y'all could like up the video, like up the video. There's 117 of y'all in here, only 21 likes. There's 100 of y'all that can like up the video. So please do that. Support. Also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Donate through Super Chat. I will be reading all Super Chats. But before we get into the action, let's go ahead and do a roll call, bro. Let me play a song here real quick, y'all. Let me play a song here real quick. Let me play a chill song. You know what I'm saying? Let me play a chill song as I do my roll call. You know what I'm saying? Yo, shout out to the chat, bro. Shout out to Jeremiah. Jeremiah in the building. You good, bro. Shout out to Seth. Shout out to Rival. Shout out to Geechee. Shout out to Hyde. Shout out to Devon. Hyde, I don't know, is in the building. Millie's in the building. Trix is in the building. True Blue's in the building. King's in the building. Garrett's in the building. Tazers is in the building. Faye's in the building. Versetti's in the building. What's good, y'all? Trey's in the building. I will be too if my team just got one of the best players in the league. But I got shades. You are chilling. Zay's in the building. Dreamo's in the building. RMP's in the building. I am Trey Jones is in the building. What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? What's up, Filipino brother? What's good, man? My buhay type shit. I don't know how cringe that sounded. Yes, sir. Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to Axiom. Shout out to Armand Tucker. I was crossed hearing this. Oh my god, bro. Where's Sage's reaction? Sage has been on Twitter this whole time, bro. Shout out to Sage too. You can talk about that too. Sage had a crazy streaming run over these last couple days, bro. Shout out to Big TSO Sage. Domino spawned 500 last night. Oh my god, like 500 in the space. Hey man, we killing it over here, man. Yo guys. Hey. Archie! Ah, is that Archie? Hey, chat. The #1 Mavs fan I know, Archie's in the building. Spam up the prayer emojis for Archie in the chat, bro. Spam up the prayer emojis for Archie in the chat, bro, because I know Archie is going through it right now. He is going through it right now, bro. Spam it up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to C-Rod in the building. G Money in the building. Who's Enzo's in the building? What's good, y'all? Yeah, nah. Archie, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that, you know, your franchise player is going to be playing in this city from now on, man. Hey! Nah, chat. You don't have to come correct for the stream. Come on, bro. This is crazy. This is crazy. All right, let's get into the action, man. Let's get into the action, man. All right. You know, shout out to one of my favorite you know, old shows. I think it was Grantland with Bill Simmons and Jalen Rose, man. You know what he used to say, man? Give the people what they want. Give the people what they want. Jaylen Brown got traded. I ain't gonna lie, I am not trusting anything right now. Let me check. Cause I swear, bro. I swear. Y'all gotta chill, bro. Y'all gotta chill, bro. But let me ask y'all this, chat. Where were y'all? How did y'all find out? Let me ask chat that right now. How did y'all find out about the Luka trade? I want to hear stories. I'll tell y'all mine right now. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I personally was already asleep. I was already asleep as hell. You know, I was knocked. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But I usually don't get phone calls at night. But my dumb ass, I don't know if this is dumb. It's just how I sleep. I put my phone under my pillow when I sleep, just because I'm too lazy to even put it on the counter. So then, starts ringing. I check it. FaceTime video. Okay. It had a number on it, like a unsaved number. I'm like, all right, I don't, probably got the wrong number. I don't know how this random ass person is able to FaceTime me right now, but okay. Go back to sleep. Get another call. Man, who the fuck is this? I check. It's Damo. I check, and it's the unsaved number of Damo Damothan of Let's Keep It a Buck. Alright. I wasn't lying to y'all, bro. I don't got his number saved. I do not have his number saved. All right. This dude has switched his number so many times. I'm not about to go out of my way to save your number. You know? But then I kind of got worried. When I figured out it was Damo, I'm like, why the fuck would Damo be FaceTiming me at night? Like, just randomly. Like, did something crazy happen? Like, is this urgent? That's just something that he doesn't do. You know what I'm saying? That's just something that he doesn't do. And then my phone is blowing up. Yo, B-Souls, you up? You up? I see Core 4. Red alert. Yo, what the fuck is going on? What is going on? Did something happen? Am I? Hey, Chad, this is one of my first. Am I getting canceled? What the? Yo, what? Hey, yo, what the? Am I getting like? Am I getting cooked somewhere? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I thought like a war started or something. Close though. Cause I was damn near equally as shocked. All right, okay. I go on Twitter. First tweet I see, Luka Doncic is now a Laker. But then I thought it was Centel. You know, they got the same profile picture. You know, I got the verification check, and then I see it's from NBA Central. Whoa. What? Mind you, I'm like half awake, still trying to my head is literally spinning. You know, like I feel like I'm still in a fever dream. You know, I'm checking my Luka to the Lakers. And then I go on playback. And then I check Slack. Cause that's where like the playback team be, you know, communicating. I see Low with a stream with 2,000 people in it, and I'm like, oh shit, this is happening. This is happening. I'm saying, get up from my bed, go in here. And that's when y'all saw me on Domo stream yesterday. But man, I was in shock, bro. I was in shock. This is literally a 2K ass trade in real life. You know, there's certain things that happen in real life that bail 2K out. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, when we was growing up, shooting the way you do in 2K, it was on some, all right, we're playing a video game. And we all know shooting the way that I'm shooting right now is unrealistic, right? Then Steph Curry came into the game and started making 40-footers normality. Started making spamming threes a normality. And then you're like, I can't blame motherfuckers for playing 2K the way that they do because technically it's realistic basketball, right? And with 2K, you know, their trade logic has always been ass. You know, we always say it's unrealistic. But when a trade happens in real life that people can't even make in 2K, like most of the time, that's when you know shit is fucked up. That's when you know shit is fucked up, bro. Archie said, I legit thought I was having an anxiety attack. This is let me tell y'all this right now. This is an era-defining trade. Period, point blank. I think it's important to realize exactly what you're seeing in the moment as much as you can. There's certain trades that define eras. Certain signings that define eras. And historically speaking, I feel like the NBA kind of moves in 5-year eras. You know what I'm saying? Wait, is that Jake Future? What the hell? Hold on. Oh, I thought it was it. Wait, it is. Wait, is it? Jake Future? Hey! Shout out Jake Future, man. Big Jake Future in the building. Appreciate you. But yeah, there's certain trades that just like define an era. You know? I think the AD trade shook up an era. I think the KG trade shook up an era. I think the Shaq trade shook up an era. Certain trades, certain signings, certain moves. And Luka Doncic being traded at age 25, coming off of a year where he just made it in his first NBA Finals, coming off of a year where he came third in MVP voting. For me, he was my runner-up. This is the guy that just got traded. This is the guy that just got traded. When we look up, when we look up the things Luka has done for his age, for the amount of years that he's been in the league, I don't like to use hyperbolic statements, but this is top 20 all-time caliber things. By year 2, he's already averaging 29 a game. Period. That alone is crazy. Add on 9 assists. I add on 9 rebounds. He's been no less than 8th in MVP voting every single year since his rookie year. Right? 5-time All-Star, 5-time All-NBA, a scoring champion. Averages 34. Just came off of averaging 34, 10, and 9. At age 24. On 49, 38, 79 efficiency. The only reason he didn't win MVP was because there was another dude averaging 25, 13, and 10. His down year is 28, 8, and 7. This is the guy that the Dallas Mavericks just gave up. For who? I think we need to take a step back over here and release some of these trade details, right? We need to release some of these trade details. And talk about it real quick. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. All right, here we go. I ain't gonna lie, shout out to Shams too. This is the first real Shams bomb, by the way. Shout out to Shams, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, if this is what a Shams bomb is, has Woj? Nah, I can't do that to Woj. But this is up there, bro. So this is the full trade. Lakers will receive Luka Doncic, Maxi Kleber. I forgot about that. So they do have a center, technically. Maxi Kleber, Markieff Morris. Mavericks receive Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and a 2029 first-round draft pick. Okay? And the Jazz, just sitting in the cuck chair, get J. Hood, 2025 Clippers second, and 2025 Mavs second. The hell? Like, yo, what's up with the Jazz, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's up, bro? What's up? So let's start off on the Laker front. Let's start off on the Laker front because I do think that's easier to tackle. My God, the Lakers did it again. I don't know, bro. The Lakers did it again in the most Laker way. It ain't never been, ever since Magic, it ain't never been through drafting someone. And even in the Magic era, they got Kareem. It's about attracting, trading, finessing their way into getting a generational star. And they did it in the most Laker way possible. You know what I'm saying? I love this move for the Lakers. I love this move for the NBA, which we'll get into. But to me, this is a no-brainer for the Los Angeles Lakers. I want to respect the season that they've been having. I want to respect the season that they've been having because they've been solid. They've been a good team. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to JJ Redick. I like the DFS signing. They're about to get Jared Vanderbilt. You know, they've been making some moves. They are a better team this year than they were last year. I'll give them that. But let's call a spade, bro. Let's call a spade a spade. Ain't nobody had the Lakers winning this year, bro. Let's just call a spade a spade. Outside of delusional Laker fans, most people did not have the Los Angeles Lakers winning a championship. That's just facts. This is also year 6 of LeBron and AD, and they haven't won since their first year together. LeBron James is now 40 years old. Let me check Anthony Davis's age. LeBron James is now 40 years old. He's made it damn clear that he is on his last legs of his career. Anthony Davis himself is 31, about to be 33. 31, about to be 32 in like 2 months. Right? Already an injury-prone dude. So the Lakers had to move. The Lakers had to look past the LeBron and AD era. They had to start answering the question of, what does life look like after LeBron and AD are not in the locker room anymore? And they got their answer. Period. I don't give a fuck if they throw away. Like, I don't care about this season if I'm a Laker fan. We just got the dude we're about to build our team around for the next 10 years. A dude that's top 20 all-time caliber. Top 10 all-time caliber. A dude that is a top 5 player in the league. Bona fide superstar. Can build off of the things that we're building with LeBron. You know what I'm saying? This is a no-brainer for the Lakers. When one of the untouchables in the league, because mind you, before this, Luka was viewed as an untouchable. That's how good Luka is. Especially at his age. That's how good Luka is. When one of the untouchables become available, you do a lot. You do a lot. Especially if you're the Lakers. Especially for the Lakers. So to me, I don't give a fuck what the roster construction looks like this year, because to me, this year doesn't matter for the Lakers. Now especially. This year doesn't matter for the Lakers. Because they just set themselves up for the next 7 to 8 years. In the best way that they could. In the most Laker way that they could. So shout out to the Los Angeles Lakers. Shout out to the Lakers. I also want to shout out JJ Redick in this case, because with the way things were looking like this year, one of my biggest fear with the Lakers was having this championship or bust year for a coach who this is his first year coaching ever in a serious way. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's unfair to hold JJ Redick in his first year ever coaching to championship or bust standards. You know, and now you're stuck in the same hamster wheel that you were with Darvin Ham, where you're trying to win a championship now, but the coach that you got ain't the coach for that. So now you got to find a different coach and look elsewhere. I do think this extends the leash for JJ Redick. This gives him more pressure. This gives him less pressure, so that he can properly coach this team. And those whole talks about him being like the next Pat Riley for the Lakers, like, I'm definitely for that now. JJ Redick, yeah. Like, I like the things that I'm, seeing from JJ Redick this year. And I just, like the fact that the pressure has been relieved so much from him to succeed this year that I don't think his job is going to be in jeopardy by the end of this year. You know what I'm saying? So, there's that. Shout out to the Lakers. The Dallas Mavericks, though. Because I ain't gonna lie, that's the real star of this show. Oh, hell no. I ain't doing that. The Dallas Mavericks, though. The Dallas Mavericks, though. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? So to answer that question, I guess, we got to go by the reasoning. So apparently the reasoning is that Luka's overweight. Luka is, this new GM that they got, this new owner that they got, believes defense wins championships. They're trying to maximize this championship window that they got right now. That's the idea behind it. It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I have been critical of the heliocentric style of offense for years now. I believe it is a very hard way to win. I believe, there are more optimal ways, more efficient ways to win. But the recipes for you, one, it is possible for you to win, especially with how matchups play in the playoffs. And two, it's possible to win when you got Luka at the helm. You know what I'm saying? There's certain engines that you can pull it off with, right? LeBron. Harden was very close to it. Luka is one of them. If you try to build the heliocentric offense around, I don't know, like a Allen Iverson, respect to Allen Iverson, but like a Allen Iverson or a Damian Lillard, I don't think that's a caliber of a player where, that is actually going to work. But Luka is one of them. And the way you would build around a heliocentric offense is having a second superstar ball handler next to him, which is Kyrie. Have lob threats, have shooters. That is the recipe. And they got that. They got that. So I don't get it, bro. And they literally made the finals last year. This is supposed to be the beginning of the Luka era, chat. This is supposed to be the beginning. You know what I'm saying? The Mavs were actually capable of getting Luka help. He has a competent roster around him. And this is where we land? This is where we land? It makes no sense. The only way it does make sense is if there is something about Luka's health that we just do not know. And that is the case that a lot of people are making right now. Luka is 270 pounds. Out of shape. Fat. That is the only justification for it right now. But I'm not going to lie, with how talented Luka is, you keep working with that. I ain't going to lie. Like, I don't know, bro. At his age, you got to keep working with that. You know what I'm saying? They have a championship window right now. And I tweeted this out yesterday. And shout out to Six Rings of Steel for putting out the Mavs rotation right now. Point guard is Kyrie. Clay's their shooting guard. They got Najee as a backup. Grimes as a backup. PJ Washington's their 3. AD's their 4. Daniel Gafford and Derek Lively is their 5. Let me say this right now. Don't get it twisted. The Dallas Mavericks are still a championship contender as constructed right now. This is one hell of a fucking team. Don't get that twisted. Don't get it twisted. This could honestly be a team that can compete for the next 2 to 3 years. Don't get it twisted. They're good. They're good. But one, you shortened your window, your championship window, from, like, because you already have one with Luka, right? You already have a championship window with Luka. You shorten that from having a building block that you can build with for the next 10 years to now you're relying on 32-year-old Anthony Davis. Hold on. How old is Kyrie? 32-year-old Kyrie Irving. Mind you, two players that are also injury prone, by the way. So if health is a concern, what? Okay. 2025 Klay Thompson. And I guess you're banking on Derek Lively to become the next Bam Adebayo. Like, what the fuck? And if defense, like, if your whole thing is defense wins championships, who the fuck do y'all think Kyrie and Klay are? Like, chat, dead ass, bro. Who the fuck do y'all think Kyrie and Klay are at this stage in their career where they're going to be your backcourt for your defense wins championship ass team? So, to put it simply, I personally think, compared to this team having a healthy Luka as currently constructed, their championship chances are pretty much the same. Grand scheme of things. Would it have gotten better? Maybe. You know, we can debate that. But I still think the Celtics are better. I still think the Denver Nuggets would probably cook them. I still think the Oklahoma City Thunder are better than them. And then they shortened their title window. This is one of the most incompetent moves I've ever seen from a front office. Period. And I think the Dallas Mavericks are a perfect example. Low-key, the Miami Heat are as well. That just because a team is winning does not mean that they have a good front office. Let me say that again for the people in the back. Just because a team is winning doesn't mean they have a good front office. I don't want to make this about the Miami Heat, but I'll just make it quick. I think for the last 2, 3, 4 years, Pat Riley really hasn't done shit. But Jimmy Butler has been backpacking them in the playoffs. Eric Spoelstra has been backpacking them in the playoffs. But then once they face real dogs, we didn't have the talent. Whose job is that, bro? When we go to the Dallas Mavericks, if we really look back, they fumbled on a lot of things. We forget about the Kristaps Porzingis era. They could have made that work. Really think about that. They could have made Luka and Kristaps Porzingis work. Knowing like how good Kristaps is. Okay, cool. We move on, right? They get Jalen Brunson and they let him walk. And Jalen Brunson becomes who he becomes. And the only reason that is so even justified is because they get Kyrie Irving, the replacement to Jalen Brunson. If they never got Kyrie Irving, and that was never a guarantee, what the fuck would we be saying about the fucking Dallas Mavericks right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is dumb, bro. This is dumb. The Dallas Mavericks are dumb for this. The Dallas Mavericks are dumb, bro. And I'm going to be honest, even if they get a championship in the next 2 to 3 years, because I don't want us to make the same mistake that we did with the Warriors in 2022. That doesn't justify them trading Luka. Let me make that clear right now. If the Dallas Mavericks win in the next 2 to 3 years, that does not justify them trading Luka. Because we can look back at the Golden State Warriors and say, yes, they won in 2022, but that doesn't mean that the moves that they made were sus as fuck. Yes, they won in 2022, but they probably missed out on 2 to 3 more rings. Yes, they won in 2022, but they probably missed out on a more fruitful future because of dumb draft picks that they made, dumb transactions that they missed on because they just believed in the roster that they got. So I don't want us to make that same mistake with the Dallas Mavericks. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. But that's all I got on the Mavs, bro. Toss me some questions, chat. I know I've been ranting. I've been rambling for a minute, bro. I know I've been ranting. I've been rambling for a minute. Give me y'all feedback, chat. Give me y'all feedback, man. I'm hurt. I'm tired. Is this worse than the Kareem trade? I mean, the Bucks didn't do shit until they got Giannis. So, and remember, there were reports about Pelinka calling up for Jokic and Embiid. You know what's crazy? I think I don't even think AD was the Mavs' first option. I said this on Domino stream yesterday. I think they tried to get Giannis first, and then the Bucks hung up the phone. So the next best thing to Giannis is probably AD. And then, like, Joel Embiid. You know what I'm saying? So, you think there's some conspiracy behind this? The only conspiracy thing I see is, again, Luka's health. Like, maybe Luka's injuries on some Kawhi shit. And, let's ship Luka as his value is high. Or, hey, man, David Stern cooked. I don't know, bro. Maybe David Stern cooked. Motherfucker been hearing about all these ratings conversations. I bet. Let's bring Luka to LA. You know what I'm saying? Like, that, hey. I tweeted it yesterday. Some people called me corny. But I've seen crazier things happen. Don't get it twisted. Luka being in LA is a ratings fixer. Okay? Hey, in terms of these future face of the league conversations, Luka being in LA gives the NBA a very, very clear answer as to who to push. It is Victor Wembanyama. It is Luka Doncic. Everybody else can fit in. Did I say David Stern? I meant Adam Silver. My bad, y'all. But second apron can't be that bad. No, my bad. I meant to say Adam Silver. My bad, y'all. B-Soul's really about to be against yeah, I did think about that yesterday too. Cause Omar is gonna be a Laker fan moving forward. He go where Luka goes. So, hey man. Y'all see the two hey chat, y'all see the two jerseys in the back? Come on, bro. Sunday with SOLZ is a better name. Chill, bro. Chill. Yo, shout out to the 266 in the building. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Like up the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're going to be doing these streams every Sunday, all right? We're going to be doing these streams midday every Sunday. Just catching up on the week. This is the first episode of Sipping with SOLZ. That's the name I decided to stick with. But yeah. SOLZ, Luka Tatum, Celtics, Lakers rivalry. They're going to print money like it's nothing. Sipping lean with SOLZ is crazy. I am very excited for that, bro. For those who have known me for a long time, I have been begging, oh my God, for a Lakers-Celtics finals that I can actually remember. And now our history with Luka, him being a Laker, let's make this happen, bro. Come on, bro. Just 1 year. I want to see it. Bro. Just 1 year. That's all I'm begging for. You know what I'm saying? Like, LeBron being a Laker was already such a, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? LeBron's storied history with the Celtics, he becomes a Laker. I needed a Lakers-Celtics finals with LeBron in it for the longest. You know what I'm saying? They got Luka now, too. We just faced him in the finals. Come on, like, let's make this happen, bro. Let's make this work. Let's make this happen. Let's make this work, bro. I don't know, bro. The Mavs still confuse me, bro. I think some of y'all are overthinking this. Some of y'all are overthinking this like crazy. And also, Kyrie and AD are a fine duo to build around. If it was 2019. If it was 2019, I'd even justify like a lot of this. But no, bro, not at 32, 33. Y'all are 6 years too late on trying to... Like, the Celtics literally tried to build around Kyrie and AD at one point. Mind you, the reason why that didn't fall through was because AD didn't want to go to the Celtics because of how dirty they did Isaiah Thomas. But then the Lakers just turn around. Let me also say this, too. Looking back, boy... The Lakers really haven't done much for AD. Am I tripping for saying that? Like, I feel like the Lakers have made a lot of accommodations for LeBron. A lot. But they're the ones that forced AD to be a 5 when he's been begging to be a 4 this whole fucking time. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have to get into Bronny. Like, what have they done to build around Anthony Davis? I don't know, bro. I don't know. And then for them to trade him with no heads up after the reason why he didn't want to go to the Celtics was because he felt like he wasn't gonna get treated well by the front office. Like, I don't know, bro. That's tough. That's tough. You know, we just witnessed, literally last night was the last game they played together. We just witnessed the end to one of the greatest duos in NBA history. 2 of them, actually. Because Luka and Kyrie was cooking too. LeBron and AD was cooking too. For that duo, for those 2 duos to be ended just like that with a snap of a finger is crazy. It's crazy. It's insane. But damn. Yo, they're protesting. Oh my God, bro. They are protesting outside of American Airlines right now. This is crazy, chat. Chat, this is crazy. What did I say? Fire Nico. Worst trade in NBA history. Nico is corrupt. Bro. What's fucked up about this too is like Luka didn't request a trade. 1, Luka didn't request a trade, and 2, the Dallas Mavericks shop Luka. This wasn't a Rob Pelinka called situation. Because it would make sense for the Lakers to, you know, see if Luka's available. The Mavs reached out to the Lakers. And then the Lakers hung up and like literally gave the Mavs like 48 hours because they needed time to think about it. To like take it back. And they still went through. That's crazy, chat. That's crazy. That is, wow. Wow. Dallas last night was up in flames. Wow, chat. Let me see some of these yeah, now, oh shit. Hey, this other camera angle I got. Now there are stories developing the Lakers are aggressively making trade calls for a center. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. But yeah, chat, let me know y'all thoughts, bro. Let me know y'all thoughts. All right, let's go ahead and move on. I don't want to keep dragging this. But if something... Because I feel like I'm just, like, forgetting certain points that I wanted to bring up. Yeah. Jesus Christ, bro. Shout out to the Lakers. L Mavs. Lakers pivoted, W pivot. I was legit walking in the dark last night just hoping I get mugged. Oh my God. Is AD better than prime JaVale McGee? Would you protest rant if Tatum got traded to the Lakers, SOLZ? For Anthony Davis, yeah. Because I just, what does that even do? What does that even do? I don't know. I don't know, bro. Does this make a domino effect for other front offices? Is that what I seen? What the fuck? Do the Lakers? I think so. I think so. This was another tweet that I tweeted out yesterday, and we're gonna pivot off the basketball here in a second. Knowing that the Mavs traded Luka because he's fat and because they have injury concerns with him, I feel like this puts a lot of pressure on the 76ers and the Pelicans specifically to like really reevaluate their situation. And they already have been. But I think this expedites it. Like the Pelicans should have I think the Pelicans are going to trade Zion very, very soon. Very, very soon. I think the Philadelphia 76ers, as talented as Joel Embiid is, they got to look at Embiid. They got to look at Embiid, bro. Like, I don't... They got to look at Embiid. I thought Booker will be traded, not Luka. I believe the Pelicans for a long time, but it's cooked. Zion and Embiid are gone. No one is untouchable. Yeah. Or I do wonder if, like, literally the rest of the league is just going to look at this and say, yo, the Mavs are just completely dumb. Like, let's not base our decision on what the dumbass Dallas Mavericks did. You know what I'm saying? But let's go ahead and keep it pushing, y'all. Let's go ahead and keep it pushing. So last night, actually, let's do this first. Let's do this. Let's talk about ACK, and then we'll get into that. Oh shit, Slightly Biased is streaming right now. Damn, he's pulling 2.6 right now. Hold on. Let's see.
No, Nick's not at the conference.
Oh, wait. Luka trade press conference. Oh, wait. Hold on, chat. We might have to do this. Oh, my God, chat. I swear this is not a basketball channel. Nico Harrison is about to speak at 1 p.m. Oh, my God. All right. We gotta stay, bro. We gotta stay, chat. They're doing a press conference. Oh, my God. Nah, we gotta see this, bro. No way. Now we gotta stay, chat. We gotta stay. Shout out to my non-basketball people in the building. We gonna get into some other topics, and this is not gonna be a norm. All right, on everything. We got some other topics to talk about, but this is all just crazy, chat. This is all just so crazy. SOLZ back in his basketball bag. You need to hear when they try to sell these people on it. I just want to see the logic, bro. I want to see. Can we replay this? Okay, we can roll it back a little bit. Okay. All right, so did you watch the Benavides fight? Nah, I didn't watch any fights, bro. Also, the Grammys are tonight. It's gonna be a big Sunday too, chat. It's gonna be a big Sunday too. I guess while we wait, I guess I could talk about Aiden and Kai and Speed here real quick. So last night, like I said earlier, the Royal Rumble happened, and the three of the big three was streaming at the same time. They was going head to head, band for band, and the guy who came up on top from a viewership perspective was Aiden Ross, which I find very surprising. I find that very, very surprising, yo. The reason why is because, one, Aiden is streaming on Kick, right? Like, when we talk about the streaming platforms with the largest user bases, it's YouTube 1, Twitch 2, Kick is like a derivative of Twitch. That's 1. 2, Kai and Speed got the whole industry behind them, like the mainstream industry behind them. They're being pushed by the WWE. They're actually like on the WWE like show stream. You know what I'm saying? And Aiden Ross pulled like 180K on an event that he hosted. And I think that's so impressive. I think last night Aiden really flexed that he is a part of that big three. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? Also, like, a bunch of, I don't know if they got paid to do this, but a bunch of, like, Twitch streamers was live reacting to Aiden's stream. I know, like, all the FaZe dudes was watching it. I think TK was watching it. XQC was there. Rage was there. I seen Sneeko there. I seen Lil Pump there. Like, what the fuck? Peak was 220K? Oh, damn. So, even higher than what I seen, right? So that was very, very interesting for me to see. The fact that Aiden had more viewership than Kai and Speed on that platform. Did they boost the numbers? We'll never really know. Would I put it past them? Absolutely not. But we can only go off of what we know. One, I want to shout out Kai and Speed. Because regardless of this competition with Aiden, that I'm just making up, I'm going to keep it a stack. Sexy Red was there too. That was crazy. Shout out to the WWE, but there's certain events that it just makes me proud being a content creator myself, that certain creators are crossing the barrier, pushing the barrier as to what it means to be a content creator. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I like that these boundaries are being pushed, because with Logan Paul also being in an event, and I think he finished like top 3, right? Like, these are moves that really blur the lines between a content creator and a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? I think for the longest time, being a content creator was like a stepping stone for people that are trying to become celebrities to become celebrities. But I think we are living in an age where you don't need to use it as a stepping stone. If you make it as a content creator, you are a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? I think this also destigmatizes the content creator influencer term. I think, it's getting better every single year. But there was a stigma back in the day when you said you was a content creator and what that meant. You know what I'm saying? People didn't take you serious. People, thought you wasn't making jack shit. You was wasting your time, wasting your money, wasting your energy, wasting everybody's time, money, and energy. But now that, Kai and Speed and Aiden got the motion that they do, got the money that they do, these professions are being taken more seriously. And I like that. Am I biased? Absolutely. But I like that. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Kai and Speed for that. These are very big moments. And I think Kai is streaming the Grammys tonight. Am I mistaken on that, chat? I think Kai is streaming the Grammys. Do y'all know how big of a deal that is? Also, to get the approval of the WWE to stream the Royal Rumble in full, one, that's a big deal. But for the very next day to do the same thing for the Grammys, I think it just shows that, like, these big media corporations view content creators as a part of their marketing scheme now. Full stop. And that's really, really good, bro. That's really, really good. Before we move back to the Lakers, to the Luka shit. Damn, there's 5,000 people watching this now. This is about to be crazy, y'all. I want to shout out Aiden. And Phantom as well. I want to shout out Aiden and Phantom. And the reason why I said that is because a couple weeks ago, Phantom was getting cooked for saying, a lot of the kick streamers are very lazy for taking the money that Kick gave them and doing nothing with it. And he was cooked for that. What original thing has Phantom ever done? All these different things. But Phantom was right. Phantom was right. A lot of the people who got Kick contracts outside of Aiden, view the kick contract as an excuse to just mail in the bag, stream your hours, clock in, clock out, and get the fuck out the way. And I think it is on Kick for framing the deal wrong. I think if Kick framed the deal in terms of, yo, we are putting money into your content, I don't think it would have been that situation. I don't think it would have been that bad. But that's how they framed it. But regardless, I still think it's on the content creator to a degree to say, yo, I am getting millions of dollars. This streaming company is investing, paying me millions of dollars. What do I do with it? I'm going to just take it home and do nothing with it. Meanwhile, Aiden is saying, yo, this company, albeit it doesn't have the platform that Twitch has or YouTube has, it's not as big of a platform as them. This company, in exchange for me streaming on their website, is investing millions of dollars into making my content better, and it becomes this partnership of, if I grow, the company grows. That's how it should have been treated in the first place. My bad, Joe. My nose is mad at you right now. That's how it should have been treated in the first fucking place. And Phantom got cooked for saying that. And I want to shout out Aiden because he definitely has the biggest budget compared to the other Kick streamers who got deals. But Aiden is taking $4 or $5 million or however many he's taking, and he's reinvesting it back into his business. And it's working out. Do y'all know how much people would do to get millions of dollars in like investor money, like investor capital? A lot. Businesses are built off of investors investing in $1 or $2 million here and there. Aiden is getting tens of $millions every single year. These Kick streamers were getting something similar, and they just bloop, did nothing with it. With that being said, the press conference is starting, so let's go, bro. Let's go.
Jay, is it normally
Let's
this
go,
crowd
bro.
is pre-game speeches?
No, they don't want to hear about everybody who's out.
No, on a serious note, we definitely understand the magnitude of what just transpired. It's not lost on us. Definitely would like to thank Luka for his brilliance and, over the last, 4 years since we've been here, what we've been able to accomplish.
Look at the chat.
As well as, Maxi Kleber,
Look at the chat.
he got hurt the other day and I go in the back and check on him and the first thing he says is sorry for getting hurt, but that just, kind of goes to the type of person he is. And then also Smooth, like he was such a great guy in the locker room. So I just want to, thank all those guys for their contribution to get us to where we're at. And then as we turn the page, I think it's important to know that Jay Kidd and I, we've had a vision in the culture that we want to create since we've been here. And the players that we're bringing in, we believe exemplify that. And, we think defense wins championships. And we're bringing in one of the best two-way players in the league. A lot of people don't talk about, what he does defensively and offensively. But, if you can name first-team All-NBA players that are also first-team All-Defensive players. That's a unique unicorn to try to find, and we're able to find that.
No one even asked him this, by the way, Chad.
You look at Max Christie. He was their starting two-guard, guarded all the top players in the league, and he's young and athletic and bouncy and, gets his hands on lots of balls. So we really feel that they're bringing in, they're adding into the culture that we're trying to create here. We feel that defense wins championships, and we're excited to go. We feel like we're built to win now as well as in the future.
What future?
This is obviously one of the most unique traits.
What future?
There's never been a player as accomplished as Luka traded at this point in his career, especially without asking out. What got you guys to the point where you felt like moving on from Luka was in the best interest of the franchise?
Yeah, I think it wasn't really like a point. I think it was like, how do we make our team better? There's some unique things about his contract that we had to pay attention to. There's other teams that were loading up, that he was going to be able to decide make his own decision at some point of whether he wants to be here or not, whether we want to supermax him or not, or whether he wants to opt out. So I think we had to take all that into consideration and feel like we got out in front of what could have been a tumultuous summer.
Nico, did you have any indication from him or his representation that he was going to opt out or not take the extension or anything like that?
No, not at all. Not at all. Nothing verbally that would lead me to believe that.
Why would the Supermax be a difficult decision on your end?
Oh no, it's not a matter of it being a difficult decision. It's a matter of, once you put that out there, they accept or they don't, and at that point you're on the clock.
Did you have discussions with any other teams besides the Lakers about this deal?
No, and I'd like to give Rob Pelinka a lot of credit. Trades, you guys have been around here, trades don't happen at the smallest level without stuff getting out. And Rob and I were able to have, really intense conversations over the course of, 3 or 4 weeks that started out as a coffee that, was more, hey, would you ever, I don't know, would I? Let me think of, and then it built upon that. And, we kept it between us. We had to.
Rob is a dog. Oh my God, Rob is a dog. This motherfucker was pillow talking his way to Luka.
And we talk about
the
culture that we want to create. So I know the type of players that he likes without actually talking to him. Hey, would you like, so I know that. And J-Kid coached them when they won a championship. So
this
I think when you're
motherfucker
aligned with
dirty
your coach
backed
like
himself
that,
into
I know the type
Luka.
of players that he likes. And so I felt good about it making sense to where we're trying to go.
With Luka's pedigree and potential that he's shown so far, this feels like a move that you absolutely have to be right about. There can't be any doubt in your mind when you pull the trigger on it. I'm just curious, what convinced both of you that you will not be wrong?
Well, let's be clear. I'm the one making the decision, and Jay's supportive of it, so it's me. I don't do anything that's scary. I think everything that we do, we put a lot of work into it. We study it, and we restudy it, and we go back, and I understand the magnitude of it. So the easiest thing for me to do is do nothing, and everyone would praise me for doing nothing. But we really believe in it, and time will tell if I'm right.
You've said it a number of times. You've mentioned the word culture and how Anthony and the other players...
Chat, like up the video, y'all. Like up the video.
Are you implying that Luka no longer fit that culture?
No, listen, one thing about me, I'm not going to talk bad about any players. That's
in
not
public,
do, us or me any good. I just say there's levels to it, and there's people that fit the culture, and there's people that come in and add to the culture, and those are two distinct things. And I believe the people that were coming in are adding to the culture.
What would you just say to fans who are frustrated about this move?
I'm sorry they're frustrated, but it's something that we believe in as an organization. That's going to make us better. We believe that it sets us up to win not only now but also in the future. And when we win, I believe the frustration will go away.
Nico, what was the conversation like?
Oh hell no, I gotta pop. What future? What? You gave away a generational star at 25 talking about future. Building around Kyrie Irving and AD at 32. What future are you talking about? Defense. Your backcourt is Kyrie and Klay Thompson. What are we talking about? And this is what I said earlier in terms of this motherfucker being left off the hook just cause they will win a championship, which is not even a guarantee, by the way, and I wouldn't put money on it. Oh my God, bro. That doesn't mean you made the right decision just because you won a championship. Look at, oh my, look at the Warriors, look at the Heat. Let's keep pushing.
The first time he laughed at me. No, I mean.
What did he say?
What was the conversation like with Patrick Dumont when you introduced this idea to him?
The first time he laughed at me. No, I mean, Patrick, he's the owner. Obviously, he's the ultimate decision maker, but he entrusts in J-Kid and I to lead this team, and he's putting the trust into us. And then, obviously, you got to get judged on the performance that you've done as a leader. And at some point, if it doesn't work out, then I'll be judged for that.
Jason, what is your reaction to this trade?
Yeah, I think it's, it's something that, as Nico's brought up, we are aligned, right? And so just understanding Luka, when I first came here, excited about the opportunity to coach an upcoming star and who became a megastar. And I was just blessed to have that opportunity to coach him. But when you look at the vision of the team and what Nico wants to build, I truly support that, and truly believe that the players that we're getting are the ones that can help us achieve that, and that's to win a championship.
Well, why did they get that vision?
Jason don't care. He just want to keep his job. That's what I'm hearing. Hey, I'm a coach what you give me. Just make me... just keep on making me the coach.
Better.
It's not about better. It's about, being able to, again, Nico has talked about defense. Defense wins championships. AD is the one that we truly believe fits with D-Live and Gaff and PJ. And so when you look at going forward, we're looking at the window to win now. And with AD and Christie, and not to forget about Christie, he's a young wing that we believe that fits.
What do you envision? I mean, does AD start at the 4 for you guys? Is he a 5? How do you envision that working?
I gotta be honest with you. Right now, I'm only focused on today's game. Right? Like I am. I got a list of players. I gotta tell you who are out, and we got a game today, right? And so
they
as we
are
go
playing
down the
the
line,
Cavs.
I'll be able to answer that question
Yeah.
for you. And I'm not avoiding that question. Like as you see the rosters built, he probably will start at the 4, but I can give you more concrete information as we go forward.
All right, I recognize Susan.
When do you expect these guys in uniform?
Not sure. I don't have the perfect answer for that because, everything just happened. I don't even think it was midnight last night, like 2, 3 in the morning. So we're still trying to get
Chat, there's
physicals,
17,000 people watching this,
figure out
bro.
how long that's going to take, get
That's
people in the market. So we don't have a perfect answer for that.
Do you have an idea about AD's availability in terms of the abdominal issue that he's dealing
Shout out
with
to the
now?
300 in
No,
here,
we'll
y'all.
learn. One, it
Like it
wasn't
up, like it up,
significant.
like it
Two,
up, like
we'll
it
learn
up.
more as we go through the physicals.
You mentioned you think this will work in the short term and the long term. Short term makes great sense. How do you see this working out well for the organization in the
Answer
long
that. Answer
Well,
that,
I think
please.
the long term is the time frame. I think he fits our time frame. If you pair him with Kyrie and the rest of the guys, he fits right along with our time frame to win now and win in the future. And the future to me is 3-4 years from now. The future 10 years from now, I don't know. I don't think they probably bury me and Jay by then, or we bury ourselves.
Yes.
All right, I know there's a lot of questions.
Thanks,
I don't
everybody.
have time to
Appreciate
discuss
it.
them
Great job.
earlier, But we have a game tonight.
So you guys don't have any questions about the game?
Who's that? Kyrie playing?
Can I just give you the medical update, please?
Yo, Jake is
Christie, Davis, Lively, Powell, Gafford, Irving, and Washington all out. You want me to say it again?
Yo,
Okay.
yo, Jake
There's
is
7 of them. So Christie, Davis, Lively, Powell, Gafford, Irving, and Washington. Got it?
Jason,
Cool.
after the initial news broke and then you said you'll have a game today, how did you just address the players and make sure that they were good with it and ready to take on the business?
Yeah, we met this morning as a group, and so we talked about it. We opened the floor for if anybody had any questions. No one really had any questions. Understanding we have a game today, we got to be professional, but also you want to give your flowers to Luka and Maxey and Smooth for what they have done. When you talk about Luka and the 7 years with the Mavs, he's beloved, and to be able to watch it up close by the city of Dallas, he's a global icon, and so just to be able to talk as a group. Now we've been faced with a lot of injuries, and so we've had a lot of conversations or meetings about next man up, and that's
Yo,
the
chat going
situation
crazy, by
as
the
a
way.
coach
I don't know if y'all see
I
this.
have to
Chat
do.
going
But
crazy.
we talk about Maxey. We're going to miss Maxey, a true pro. And we're going to miss Smooth, a pro in that locker room, and was always ready to play if needed. And so, but when you talk about getting AD and Christie, we have to, we believe that those guys are going to help us win now.
When did you find out this was going to happen?
At the 11th hour. So, right before it was announced.
What was just your feeling at that moment?
I think just in shock, but unfortunately, I've been in this league for a long,
So main thing that I got is they don't care about the 10-year outlook, which is an interesting conversation to have as a general manager, right? Like, you know, most general managers get cooked after 5 years. I ain't gonna lie. So your job is really to maximize like a 5-year window, and for this next 5-year window, are the Mavs better off keeping Luka or having AD? I would still think keeping Luka would be the better bet. But I guess that like closes the gap in logic. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a championship window right now. You maximize it. I guess it's still a bad move. I don't.
So I've seen a lot. I've been involved in trades by the Mavericks, and so it is part of the business. It is a little shocking, but like in the sense we have to push forward. As a organization, as a team, we have a game to play, and we have to be pros about it. But we understand what Luka has meant to the Mavericks, and we wish him and his family the best in LA. Also Maxey and Smooth, but we have to push forward, and we believe we have a team that can do that.
What are the challenges of incorporating new players with that magnitude into your lineup?
Well, I think unfortunately I've been old, and I'm probably too old, but I've had the luxury of coaching AD. We've won a championship in LA, and so I have a little advantage of understanding who he is on and off the floor. I will get to know Christie, watch tape on him, but it takes time. Chemistry, anytime you add or subtract, it takes time for that group to get to know each other. Of continuity is a big thing, and we've seen this for the guys who No, you cannot bring up continuity and trade Luka. You cannot bring up continuity and say the best course of action is trading Luka fucking Doncic. No way, chat. No way he just said that, bro. No way. Chat, no fucking way he just said that. Now you want to bring up continuity? And your solution is trading your franchise player who's been the Rock for the last 7 years in the middle of the season? That's your answer to continuity. Okay. This is an unserious franchise, chat. This is an unserious franchise. The riders are injuries. We've always had next man up, and we're always trying to get continuity. And for whatever reason this year, we've had a lot of injuries and illness, and we're trying our best.
And you add Anthony Davis.
Get that continuity, and hopefully the month of February and March we can find that.
Did you get a chance to
Oh my God.
right after this happened?
I reached out to him, and we've missed each other, so I have not had the opportunity to talk to him yet. Yes, and this morning in the meeting, we all had the opportunity to talk. Yeah, I think he's shocked, but understanding he's probably been in this league and has seen different things, and so understanding.
Kyrie probably excited. This is a chance to be fucking a number one again.
We have to push forward. He probably saw things differently, and I'm speaking from my point of view, but he will at some point, you guys will ask him the questions, and I know he'll give you guys the answers that you're looking for.
All right, thanks everyone.
Thanks.
Whoa. What does that mean? What does that mean, Chad?
Well,
who said Jesus Christ? Did y'all hear that? Hey man. Say man. Wow. A lot. Wow. That was a lot, chat. Pause. That was wow. That was a lot, chat. Alright, so a couple things. The Lakers are not going to offer Anthony Davis an extension this upcoming summer, per Yahoo Sports. This is all just coming up just now, chat. I am really excited for this, bro. This is what I'm really excited for. This is what I'm really excited for. Excuse me. This is what movies is made of, chat. Oh my God, bro. No more Luka lives. Welcome to the real NBA, Derek Lively. That boy Derek Lively was talking mad shit. Hey, man. Hey, hold on. They got the clip right. Hey, man.
You better get your ass out there and figure it out.
And he didn't.
Hey, nah, bro. Hey, nah. Twitter is so funny. Oh my God, chat. Oh my God. This is crazy. Hold on, let me see. Mavs GM Nico Harrison says he didn't talk to any other team besides the Lakers about trading Luka. This right here was crazy too. I kind of glossed over it. I kind of glossed over it. Bro. Them not even like... So you're telling me they didn't call up nobody but the Lakers? Didn't even check on the Bucks. That is malpractice. I don't give a fuck. No, bro. To say that you didn't hit up... Look, one of the untouchables in the league is now available. And you didn't hit up the Bucks and asked about Giannis. I ain't gonna lie. They can hang up in the first 5 seconds. I am still checking on Wemby. I don't give a fuck. Outside of that, who else would they reach out to? If their mentality is they need a big, they need a defender, maybe Bam, but AD does clear Bam, so I don't blame them for that. Maybe Chet, but Chet's injured right now. Doesn't fit their timeline. It probably would be AD after Wemby and Giannis. But to say they didn't reach out, that nah, bro. Nah, you don't not reach out to the Bucks. You don't, bro. No way. No way, bro. All right, let's go ahead. Damn, Luka is wearing number 77. What is man? Damn, that's crazy. Kyrie, PJ Washington, and Daniel Gafford are listed out today. Get ready to be traded for a half-eaten bag of chips. Do y'all think they're making more trades, chat? Do y'all think they're making more trades? Because I just find it hard to believe. Again, they're this defense wins championship ass fucking team, and they're gonna have Kyrie. I don't know, bro. It makes no sense, chat. Let's go ahead and keep it pushing, y'all. Let's go ahead and keep it pushing. Let's see. Let's see what Slightly Biased is up to.
They're nervous. They know what's going on. They're not dumb. They know what's going on. They're online. They know.
Jimmy.
They know how upset people are. They know whatever they say is not going to be good enough at a press conference. They're probably nervous laughing, trying to ease some tension, saying things that, probably just in their brain in a scramble, they say. So I'm not looking at any of that too deeply.
All right, let's see if anyone's on playback talking about this. Let's see if Marcel's up now. All right, no live stream, not playback. All right, bet. All right, bro. Let's go to move on. Let's talk about Ack, bro. Let's talk about Ack, because Big Ack is getting big cooked. Ack is banned on Twitch. Ack is banned on Twitch. after all the New War shit going on. Shout out Twitch. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out. Hey, bro. Shout out Twitch for holding Ack accountable. But there's just been a lot going on with censorship lately, chat. There's just been a lot going on with censorship and how these platforms are enforcing bans. And typically, like, YouTube isn't... I think YouTube has been the worst offender. Or the best. They haven't been the most problematic when it comes to this situation over the last couple of years. So I want to applaud YouTube. But this year, I don't know if it has anything to do with the, new administration that we got, bro. But YouTube's moderation has just been so shitty. It makes no sense. No sense. First of all, they reversed the Dr. Disrespect ban. Or the Dr. Disrespect demonetization. All right, I want to bring that up here real quick. Dr. Disrespect. Respect. So, first of all, they... Let me see. I'm trying to bring it up, chat. Okay, here we go. So, first thing that they did is they officially remonetized Dr. Disrespect's channel 6 months after his controversy. Right? Now, mind you, nothing Dr. Disrespect did was ever on the YouTube platform. Right? So, what that tells me is that on a high level, they can make decisions on who to monetize, who not monetize, who to ban, who not to ban, off of things that they do off platform. That's what that tells me. Because that whole thing was about Twitch. Remember, that whole thing was about Twitch. So they reversed that, even though Dr. Disrespect didn't do nothing. Like, he still did the things that he did, but just out of the blue, he's just remonetized. Okay. And then there was the whole situation last month, or maybe even a couple weeks ago, where YouTuber Cameron got strike down for a video he did on Deshae Frost because he was showing, like, nudity, like he violated the YouTube nudity policy, which is fine. I'm saying he did show Deshae Frost biting someone's butt. The problem is he got all the footage from Deshae's channel. Right? He got all the footage from Deshae's channel. Now we go to the Axe situation. Mind you, all of these things happen off platform, which I've already shown you they've done before with the likes of a Dr. Disrespect, with the likes of an Andrew Tate. They are willing to punish people for things that they do off platform, chat. I need to clarify that. Ack is unshaved. Ack is unharmed. Ack is doing just fine. Nothing has changed. But what has changed is friend of the show Omar. I want to be careful with what I share with y'all because he did share some of this publicly, so I can talk about it publicly. All right. Let me see. What's good, Uchiha? What's good, bro? Let me bring up his tweet about Ack. Okay, here we go. So he says, if you have any Ack content, delete it off your channel now. Okay. The reason why is because he got a strike on his channel about the Ack situation. Right? Now, mind you, this did not happen on the 2 academics videos that he did. This happened on a live stream. He got stricken down for a live stream where he showed only like 5 seconds of Noir on the screen. Meanwhile, he has a video, now deleted, had a video up on the channel with like all the footage, uncensored. Didn't get stricken down for that, but he gets stricken down for this. Mind you, he didn't even say anything crazy. Didn't even say anything crazy. You know what I'm saying? And also, YouTube has this clause where, like, you can talk about sensitive topics if you're talking about it from an educational manner. That's what Omar was doing. But he gets stricken down. Apparently, let me see if I can bring this up. Apparently, there's another channel that got stricken down for an act video. I wanna see if I can bring this up here real quick. I wanna see. Get like Prince. Let me bring up this Twitter page. This is Get Like Prince. All right. Channel with 97,000 views. 97,000 subscribers. Decent viewership. Apparently, he did a video on AC, and he got stricken down. All right. Academics is done, removed, ineligible, terms and policies. It looks like academics is done, didn't follow community guidelines to help community, we removed it from YouTube. So this is a warning strike, by the way. But if he already had a warning strike, this would have been a strike. So essentially, the only reason this isn't a strike is because it's his first offense. That is it. And my question is, what the fuck is going on, YouTube? Why are the people talking about these situations getting clapped more than the people who the situations are about? That should not be the case. That should not be the case. Because the dude who is actually putting your community in danger, because mind you, that's the whole point of this child safety policy, is so that, you know, the YouTube community is safe and all these different things. The person who actually did this shit is still unshaved. He is still streaming on the platform, creating content on the platform like nothing fucking happened. So this is a case of two things. Either YouTube is being hella inconsistent with how they're enforcing their policies, or, and I can't rule this out, but it is a possibility, not saying that he is actually doing it, AC is striking down channels. AC may be striking down channels. And that is, I have a problem with people who strike down channels, chat. I really do. I really do. I ain't gonna lie. It's some of the most pussy shit you can do as a YouTuber. To jeopardize someone else's career because you don't like the things they're saying about you is so pussy to me. It is insane. Instead of looking inwards and holding yourself accountable, now you want to ruin other motherfuckers' day, other motherfuckers' career, other motherfuckers' bread. When you fucked up, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And I've had certain comments. I've had certain comments on some, like, I mean, these commentators, you know, they shouldn't feel comfortable just speaking on other motherfuckers' name like that, which is a fair, I think that's a valid conversation to have. I think that's a valid conversation to have, right? But when the evidence is there and it's like, you know, the evidence is good. It's presented in a contextual way. Because I covered a video of this other dude that like talked about Max, and he just said everything out of context. You know what I'm saying? Like all the evidence that he brought up, he said Black Boy Max was the next P. Diddy. All the footage was way out of context. I think there's a difference between that and what like Omar's doing. And that's a very clear distinction to make. Unscathed. That's the word I'm looking for. that's the word I'm looking for. Flashbacks to Fresh and Fit. Which, to be honest with you, in hindsight, this type of behavior doesn't surprise me from Act, because Act has associated themselves with the likes of a Fresh and Fit. And what Fresh and Fit did was crazy. They copyright struck down channels, which I think is so pussy. It's insane. Like, I think a policy violation on some community guideline shit is more acceptable than just striking down channel for copyright reasons. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, I think at some point, like, creators can mass report. Like, I don't really have a big problem with creators mass reporting. To me, my bigger problem is how YouTube is handling these reports. You know what I'm saying? Because again, if you wanna, you know, this is probably a justified. It really isn't, but this is probably a justified cause to ban someone, right? But all people are asking for is a even playing ground. That's it. That's all people are asking for. If you were going to ban this one creator for doing this one thing, this other creator should be banned for doing the exact same thing, if not worse shit. That's all. That's all. And I also don't like how YouTube has this, we're gonna punish you first and then review thing system. I get why they have it, but people are abusing it at this point. Because I don't know if y'all notice, what typically happens is when you report a channel, most of the time these emails are not manually written. This goes through their content ID system. You know, their AI, their machine learning algorithm determines if the video met the complaint or not. They make a decision and then hit you up, right? So what probably happened was, again, their content ID system, where someone reported this video, said, oh, this goes against the child safety policy, you get a strike, right? Even though it could have been a inconsistent ass strike, it could have been an unjust strike, they strike you first. From then on, you have a chance to appeal the strike, but the damage has already been done. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if y'all noticed, when you get a strike, and I'll bring up Omar's tweet for this one. When you get a strike, you won't be able to upload things like, you won't be able to do things like upload, post, or live stream for 1 week. This strike expires after 90 days. So for 1 week, you really can't do shit. But the reason why this is personal to me is because this affects the pod. And I know we got some Let's Keep It a Buckers in the building. Let me explain why this affects the pod. Even though this didn't happen on Omar's channel. Remember not to use other channels, including new or existing, to get around restrictions. Let me read that again. Remember not to use other channels, including new or existing, to get around restrictions. That's called circumvention. It could result in the termination of all your channels and the removal of your content. Now, let me bring up that circumvention article. All right. Because this is important, y'all. This is important. So in the hyperlink, if you click on it, right, it brings you to this page right here. Okay. Let's read it. If your channel is terminated, you will get an email explaining the reason for the termination. If your YouTube channel is terminated, you are prohibited from circumventing the termination or allowing others to use your channel to bypass their termination by using or creating any other YouTube channel. All right. This applies to all of your existing channels, any new channels you create or acquire, and any channels in which you are repeatedly or prominently featured. So this lame ass strike that Omar got, I don't know if it's something that YouTube will actually enforce, but it says it clear as day right here. If Omar goes on a pod tomorrow, technically, that would be him circumventing the strike. Therefore, that puts him at risk for all of his channels to be deleted. And I also don't know if that puts me and all my channels to be deleted. So, yeah. That's what we're trying to figure out right now, chat. This is a lot. Yeah. A strike on another person's channel now is a potential reason why he can't appear on another channel. Y'all might be at risk even if you pod without him. I don't think so. I deleted all the ad content from this channel. I also deleted all the ad content on the pod channel. We also told them to stop uploading anything with Omar on it, on shorts and on the clips. So from the moment Omar got banned, we told them motherfuckers to delete everything and not upload anything with Omar in it. So that's where we're at right now, chat. That is where we're at right now. Just cause DJ Academics, and I don't even know if it's Ack at this point or if it's just YouTube like protecting Ack, bro. But man, this is crazy. I did not think Omar would not be able to pod because he got a strike on his channel. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. This is insane. This is insane. But yeah, chat. I'll probably be making a dedicated video on that. I ain't gonna lie, cause this is crazy. I need to build up a bigger case, but I got Omizi sent to the shadow realm. If it's his voice, they will get him still. I think so. Because that's still you trying to evade the ban. You know what I'm saying? Unless, like, Omar comes on the pod, uses a voice changer, right? And, like, technically we can, like, you don't have proof that it's Omar. You know what I'm saying? But this is Ack apology pod. Ain't nobody apologizing for shit. What the fuck? Nobody is apologizing for shit. This is the fault of YouTube's moderation system and potentially Ack reporting channels, mass reporting channels that speak against him, and like YouTube doing nothing about it. Omar with a voice changer and a mask on. This is so tough, bro. This is so tough, and especially tomorrow, because I really like with the Luka shit. I really wanted Omar to lead that shit because Omar's a really big Luka fan. We'll see though, chat. We'll see. We'll see. But that hurts. That hurts right there, bro. That hurts right there. And there's probably some things that are about to happen with you know what I'm saying? The Grammys tonight. You know? So that's tough, chat. Bane Mask specifically. YouTube is a joke. Yeah, bro. It's tough. It's tough out here. But what can you do? What can you do? Not much. Not much. With that being said, chat, I think I'm going to close off the stream right here. First episode of Sipping with SOLZ, man. Yes, sir. Episode of Sipping with SOLZ, bro. This was fun. This was fun. Do not expect NBA basketball heavy topics moving forward. But yeah, shout out to the 250 in here. I think we peaked at 330. You know what I'm saying? Good shit, y'all. Good shit. I like this right here, bro. I had a cup of matcha early in the stream, but already killed that shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think this is gonna be a stream where I just talk about anything I want to talk about. Kind of treat it, chat, as like a personal podcast. You know what I'm saying? This is like the SOLZ show. You know, Let's Keep It a Buck is the main pod, but if you just want like SOLZ's opinions on certain shit, because I think that's one thing about the pod is like, because it's a conversation, you know, and no one wants to hog the mic so much. You know, I really can't get my shit off on there for real, like to the full extent. So kind of treat this as the SOLZ podcast. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if this continues to succeed, we may have to change up the strategy on this channel as a whole. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to make changes that drastic too soon. The plan right now is the videos are gonna be the videos, and I'm gonna just stream on weekends. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I appreciate y'all for coming through. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you haven't. And with that being said, I'm out of here, man. Peace.